Okay, this is a video of how to get your seat unstuck. This is a 2003 Porsche twin turbo 996. I had my seat stuck all the way forward and it would not go back. This could also be used if your seat is stuck all the way back and will not go forward. This is a little bit complicated, so I don't recommend this for people who are not fairly advanced. So that's a pre-warning for anyone starting to try to do this. You don't need a lot of experience, but if you're not dexterous with tools and experienced maneuvering the tools, then you may get in over your head. That said, this is how I got the seat unstuck and removed the motor initially without removing the seat. The seat has two little clips on the front that I removed, and I'll show you those on the other side. And the cushion goes up. That will give you access to underneath. Let's go around and look at that real quick. This is the seat cushion, and here's the access you would have underneath. Very, very wide open. These are the clips. The first thing you have to do is pull this little pin out, and it goes right, you'll see them under your seat. They'll be in just like this. They'll be over this bar, and you pull out this pin, and then you pull this part out, just like that, and then the rest just slides out. You remove both of those, and now you have access. The next thing I did was I removed the motor, which takes T25 Torx bit. And what I did initially was simply unsolder the wires, reverse them, and resolder them so that the motor would reverse, so I could back the seat up. I took the rear mount bolts out first. Then I reversed the seat, and then I took out the front bolts and removed the seat. The little switch here, I guess, is damaged in the reverse polarity, so I can't replace that right now because I can't even figure out how to remove it. So what I did in the meantime was I wired up a reverse polarity switch, and I'll show you that real quick. It's in the center console, and what I'll do basically is use that to reverse the polarity using the 1/2 of a good switch in the car. It's right here in this little box. It's a little reverse polarity switch, and it looks just like that. I got it at Radio Shack. You can ask for a reverse polarity switch if you want. I'm going to use that switch to go back and forth to get my seat to move, and I'm only going to use it for when I decide to take that seat out. So the way you do it is you remove the power wires from the motor, which are these here, and you run the power wires to the switch. And that's what this is going to do. I'm going to solder these together, and that'll be power to the switch. Then I come back off of the switch with the reverse polarity wiring. So you're going to have 4 wires wired together, and that's a whole other video of how to do that. There are videos already on YouTube of how to wire that, and you pick those 4 wires into 2 wires, and then they come down, and you connect those to your motor, and then attach your motor, reinstall your motor, and then you can just hit that switch that you installed and push forward to go forward, hit the switch the other way, and hit forward to go backward, and you can move your seat until you can get a replacement switch, replacement motors, or replace the seats with manual seats, or whatever you want to do. But it'll allow you to access the mount bolts so you can take the seat out. and these cushion tabs will allow you to get underneath to access the motors initially, so you can get the seat out. Okay, I hope that helps. Back to work.